Chaque jour est un jour.
Once again, for YouTube favorites, I am going to be putting 2 videos together. I promise that's not going to continue to be a theme for this month. In this case, both of these videos have Stephen Schwartz singing one of his songs. Chanson from The Baker's Wife for one of them, and Corner of the Sky from Pippin for the other. I don't necessarily have a lot to say about either of these. I think Stephen Schwartz is an incredibly talented individual, having written some of my all-time favorite musicals. And I think it's also a little unfair that not only is he incredibly talented at writing phenomenal musicals, but he's also able to sing and play piano at the same time and have both sound good. Like, save some talent for the rest of us. In all seriousness, I hadn't realized before I watched these videos all those years ago that Stephen Schwartz could play piano and sing as well as he did, so that was just really nice to hear. The other thing I appreciate about these videos is that he gave us some songs from some of his lesser-known musicals. I acknowledge maybe a bit of a stretch to say that Pippin is lesser known, considering there was a revival about a decade ago, and there was recently a 50th anniversary concert. But I would make the argument that when people think of Stephen Schwartz, they tend to think of Godspell or especially Wicked. And so I think it's nice that he was able to give Pippin a little bit of love, especially because I think it's as good as those previous 2 musicals that I just mentioned, if not maybe a little better. And I can say with absolute certainty that The Baker's Wife isn't one of his well-known musicals. While maybe not one of his strongest musicals, I still think The Baker's Wife is a good musical, and it's nice to see Stephen Schwartz giving that musical some love as well. And with all of that being said, I will see all of you tomorrow.
Le même of the